Mate, how's it all going down here compared to what you're used to at South Sydney and Manly?
No, it's gone. I think all the footy environments are quite similar. You've always got the boys joking around and putting shit on each other, but it's been good so far. You just experience, the culture, just a new environment, new landscape, and just seeing all those things outside of football has been, pretty cool for me and my family. And just coming into the footy environment, it's pretty much the same, but maybe the lingo's changed with the boys saying bro instead of brah, little things like that. So it's been going good. Boys, we've been ripping in. So we're just gonna have to wait and see with the trials.
No, you're home. No, let's get that right. You played with the Indigenous, saying bro, that's what we all say. Mate, that Indigenous connection that you've got, being Māori and you're home on our whenua and you're playing for our people here in this country. What does that mean to you and your whānau?
No, I think I'm pretty open that, growing up I didn't really know too much about the culture. My old man lived here and I lived with my mum back in Oz, and just playing in the Māori All-Stars, gave me a sense of belonging. And then even just coming here, it's pretty cool. It's just like, this is where you're from. This is where, connection to your ancestors and your family. And I think, I don't know how to explain it, but there's a pull towards it, and I can call it home.
100%, Bo. That's exactly right. You've got everyone's on your shoulders now, and all, as you know, they're all helping you, being from that Māori side of things. But just talk about the position that you're going to play, or the positions that you're going to play. Are you comfortable currently with the depth of the squad and probably where you're going to start and where you're going to finish? Yeah,
I think Webby's been quite clear and honest. It'll be that utility role coming on as a middle lock, and I've done some reps at centre, back row, halves, and I'm pretty much comfortable with it all, to be honest. It's I played a lot of games at half, played a lot of games at centre. Back row was a new one. That's the only position I haven't played. But it's quite simple. His systems defensively is quite they're simple, but we've just got to keep nailing them. Because we want to be a defensive team. So just keep working hard and coming in day out and putting your best foot forward for the team is only going to get better. And I think it's been quite well that Webby coming in and how detailed he is, and you can actually see from the older boys down to the younger boys that everyone's not afraid to, learn and be better than what they were the day before. And just little things like that is going to make the club go in the right direction.
Is it a defensive structure that you having played at South Sydney and won a grand final, and Manly, having that good run through with them as well, that you're quite comfortable in this competition that will sustain hopefully an 8th spot?
Yeah, I truly believe that we can, definitely be in the 8th. It's going to be hard, and things can change. Like, I've been around long enough, especially in the Manly, years, and even at South, that, everyone's gunning to be, the best and want to win. But we've, identified that we want to be, a top 8 team, and there's got to be, obstacles and hurdles, because you don't know what's going to come. You don't know how things are going to unfold, and for us to learn how to adapt and overcome a few obstacles, that's going to be the greatest achievement greatest obstacle for us to achieve this year. And I think we're moving in the right direction with Webby, identifying a few things in defence and attack, and everyone's on board and everyone's rowing in one direction, and it's quite refreshing and quite cool because everyone here at the Warriors wants to be here. I feel like the club did the right thing last year, where a few players didn't want to come back, and that's good because it's knowing that you want people here being here and buying into the culture and buying into the Warriors. And I think that's the great thing what the club has done.
You're a big part of that. What you're talking about, rebuilding that culture. Just what when your mates phone you from Aussie and they're talking to you about the Warriors and saying, "Hey, Bo, your South Sydney boys when you're winning the final, and your Manly boys when you're going so well with them." What resembles Manly and Souths when you're training with the Warriors?
I think it was a little bit different. Like at South Sydney, we had a very close group, and we had some really good players. And then here at Warriors, like everyone, like a few of us boys were out golf yesterday, and there was 8 of us, and just that camaraderie that we're building around the joint. And I've had a few dinners with a few other boys separately, or a big group, and it's just cool to see, and it feels like a brotherhood, and it feels like a whānau. Of course. Yeah, of course. So everyone's like I said, everyone's buying into what we want to do, and part of that and comes part and parcel with it is everyone getting together outside of football and getting to know each other on a deep level, which is really important in me as well, for me, sorry, is getting to know someone, knowing that you can trust you, and you can become best mates off it.
Yeah, man, makes a lot of sense being a senior statesman that you are. Hey, mate, just a question to finish. What's your hype song when you're running out? What is it? What do you listen to?
Oh, I think at the moment I'm listening to a bit of country. Morgan Wallen, Chasing You. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be the song, but I've just been in my country a little bit lately. I'm pretty lonely. The missus is back in Oz, so I've bought a new speaker. There's a little bachelor pad back of mine, and the dishes they've only got a plate, fork, spoon, knife, little spoon, 2 cups and a bowl, and that's it. And the rest is Uber Eats bags.
Hey mate, and last one, your house is burning down. There's no one in it, but you got to run and you got to take one thing. What is it?
I think I'm taking. Well, currently in the house. Golf clubs. My golf clubs. Yeah, the golf clubs. Anything else? I'm taking my golf clubs.
Golf clubs.
Yeah. I think.
No dog, no cat.
Nah, I've got none of them. So, I actually do got a dog, but it's my mum's dog. Yeah.
That can stay. Hey, nice talking to you, Dills.
Mate, thank you.
Talk soon. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, man.